Do you truly love God? Yesterday I was watching a video from Nero and it really made me start to reflect on this. Because who is God? Let's begin with that. God is the generator of reality. Good. What's reality? Reality is an energy. Reality is a frequency. So, if I always bestow a thought between myself, I bestow a certain frequency, it will automatically generate me a reality. And if I'm saying that God is the generator of reality and reality is that energy, I can say that God is an energy. And most people usually tend to say that God is a person, but God is not a person. Because how can something infinite be conceptualized into a person? That's mind blowing. So, we have to keep in mind that God is that high consciousness level of energy. And where is God situated? God is situated between every single thing because God is the materialization of reality, meaning that God is stored within me, God is stored within that brick, within that house, every single realm, because God is the materialization of reality, is the generator of it all. So, if I always treat myself poorly, if I always lack respect within myself, since I'm the temple of God, of course, then I'll be generating all those negative thoughts about God since I'm already generating negative thoughts about myself. And if I think badly about God, since I'm thinking badly about myself, since God is the creator of reality as a whole, it will then create me situations where it'll show me, where it'll just punish me for all those bad thoughts that I have within myself. Meaning that if you always mistreat yourself, do you truly say that you love God as a whole? If you truly love God, why the fuck are you mistreating yourself? Because you are the temple of God. If you mistreat yourself, you're of course mistreating God. And since God is the generator of reality, He'll then show you a reality that corresponds with your mistreatment towards yourself. We can give an example. That's the fucking reason most families, although they pray a lot, although they always thank God and they're ultimately religious, they always end up poor. They always end up hatred towards life because they hate themselves. If they hate themselves, how can they say that they love God? Since God is their temple, since God is stored within them, of course they'll then fucking hating on God, and God will eventually make sure to give them a reality that corresponds towards all those actions. Because as Acts 10:34 says, God is no respecter of person. If you misuse God's energy, you will not have pity although you do all those good deeds. Make sure that you utmostly have the most respect to yourself, because you presenting the highest level of respect for yourself is you presenting the highest level of respect towards God, and He will eventually create you a reality which corresponds with you having that positive reinforcement about yourself. Triggered.